proven to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, clinically proven to reduce the appearance of your pores, and clinically proven to improve the texture of your skin.
And yet we're talking about a primer.
Yes, and this is cumulative results, not just after you wear it, put it on. This is after 10 days of wear. 88% of subjects strongly agreed their skin appeared brighter. 92% felt that their skin was infused with moisture from wearing Serum number 50 primer.
And you know, with
amazing.
10 days, that's not 28 days, that's not 8 weeks, that's not to the end of the year. That's at the end of next week, you're seeing results.
Right, and here, 96%, almost everyone felt their skin looked soft and smooth. They saw an improvement in the smoothness of their skin texture, and their skin looked more supple. Imagine, can your skin use a little bit more suppleness? I know, I'm in my 40s and I can use that suppleness every day.
A little bit more hydration, a little softness and texture. Now, it's really interesting because when this goes on, it really and truly, it's so quick absorbing. You know, a lot of times when you think about the idea of a serum, it kind of sits on top of your skin. You know, it's not something that you would rub your fingers down the side of someone's skin without getting that tackiness. This is now completely absorbed in my skin, and what that's great for is you're not having to wait for the next step in your makeup application. But you're also not having to pile on the individual ingredients to treat your skin first and then help your makeup stay.
Exactly. So all you need is a little tiny bit. One little drop will cover your whole face.
Smells good too.
And you know, so many of you have been calling this baby skin in a bottle because after you apply this, you just apply this on if you use your skincare. You just apply this on right over the top of your skincare, and it locks in your skincare and makes it work harder for you. Plus, with those 50 amazing ingredients in this formula, that's why we call it Serum number 50. There's 10 essential oils and butters, 10 antioxidants, 30 fruit and plant-based extracts that really add that extension into your skincare. So,
absolutely, and I think that when you see this next demonstration, for a lot of us, it's kind of like right primer versus wrong primer because, you know what, until I worked here, I didn't really know that I needed a primer. But then I was the person that looked in the mirror at noon and I'm like, why has all of my makeup disappeared on my nose? It's still intact on my cheeks and it's a little touch and go on my forehead.
Right, so if you're someone that you have this favorite foundation and, you know, all of a sudden it's not looking so good on your skin anymore, or maybe your pores are starting to get a little larger, this demonstration is really gonna show you what the power of a really, really good primer can do. So I'm just gonna show you, I have this fabric here and it kind of represents the pores and texture of our skin. You can see one side has our Serum number 50 primer, and on the other side is bare. And I'm going to take a typical foundation you may already be using, and I'm just going to give one little squirt on the non-primer side and one little squirt on the other side. And as I take my finger, I'm just going to use the side that doesn't have any number 50 primer on it, and I'm just going to press it right into the fabric just like you would apply it onto your skin. And as you can see the texture of the fabric coming through. Well, imagine that's your pores.
Right, and imagine this caking up on areas that are smoother, and then on the rougher parts, really just advertising that, hi, you know what, I've gotten a little older, and my pores are right there.
All right, now
Happy Monday.
Here's the exciting part, right? Here's that number 50 primer. So you can see as I smooth this on, the primer side looks smooth.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Right? And here's the best part. On the other side, dun, 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 it's saving your pores. So you can see on the side where there's no number 50 primer, look at how that foundation has come through the fabric. That's what it's doing to your pores. So if your pores are starting to look larger, the last thing you want to do is stretch and clog them. So on the other side, you can see here, there's no makeup coming through. What you can see that it's adding that barrier that lets that hydration come through in the primer, but it keeps your makeup locked out.
And you know, that's that kind of skin barrier, that's that confidence to keep the good stuff in, the bad stuff out. Remember, this is on 3 easy payments of $16, auto delivery available every 90 days. But as you see Suzanne applying, this may be something that you use to lock in all of the amazing skincare that you're using at nighttime. But if this is all you're using as your day is now starting at 5 o'clock with the kids back in school, it's a step forward that you know you're starting with one key item that does so much.
And remember, it's a primer, but more importantly, this is an anti-aging serum. It's clinically proven to reduce the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles, clinically proven to reduce the appearance of your pores, and clinically proven to improve your skin texture. Again, and it's after just 10 days, 88% said their skin appeared brighter and less dull. 92 thought their skin was infused with moisture. That's amazing. After 10 days of use, 96%, almost everybody felt their skin looked soft and smooth. They saw an improvement in the smoothness of the texture of their skin, and their skin looked more supple.
You know, I think that when you're talking about moisture, hydration, improvement in fine lines and wrinkles, smoothness and textures, you've got a bottle for every one of those things to treat on your bathroom counter now. Why not put it in one beautiful